Welcome to the Dave Show. I'm Dave. Today I got this easy mop system. It's a mop, a handle, and this cool little wash bucket kind of thing. We're going to take a look and see what's inside the box, what you get with it, and how it works. So yeah, as you can see, this box is kind of small, and there is a mop in here, so there is some assembly required, and we're going to take a look at that right now. Okay, in the package you are going to get 1, 2, and there's also one here. So you're going to get 3 of these microfiber pads. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 segments of the broomstick, the handle. We're going to put that together in just a second. Now this is the head of the unit. Of course, you have this piece there, and it just attaches on with some Velcro, heavy-duty Velcro. You can see that up in there. And this is swivel, so this can go all the way around. And there's a little thing here that says this way up. And what happens is it snaps. There's like a strong magnet in there, and that keeps the handle up out of the way for when we do the washy thing. We're going to put that here together in just a second. Now here's the top of the unit itself, the bucket. You can see that there's a wash area and a dry area, so there's slots for both. And this comes out pretty cool. This has a little handle, and it pops out like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on with this because it actually has built-in squeegees and all that. We're going to put water in one side, the other side is dry, and that's what does all the washing and cleaning and drying. This just snaps right back into place, and this part goes in, and as you can see, there's got the notches, the notches here for the handle. But we're going to put this all together and fill this up with water and give it a try and see how it works. Now, for the handle, to put this together, you do have on this side here a little pin button. So you want to find the piece that has a hole, which is this one here. It's got 2 solid ends versus this little white screw ends. We're going to set that in there and pop that in like that. Now the rest of them, they just have a screw end. So we just put that in, give it a screw down, and take the next one and screw it down. Now if you want it shorter, you can keep one of these pieces off, but the longer is nice. And then the handle has a nice rubber grip to it. It does have a little circle, so you can hang this on something if you like as well. We're going to set that in there and screw it down. So now you have a full, complete, assembled handle with mop. Now we're going to fill this up and see how this works. Also, I forgot to tell you too, on the bottom there's a release plug. So if you want to drain it through this way, you can. There's a big handle on this bucket, if you can see that you can hold it, and then you can drain it out if you want to drain the dirty water into a toilet or someplace. I plan on using just plain water and not any chemicals, so I could actually use the dirty water and pour it out on the bushes. We're kind of in a drought, so I like to use that water in some of the bushes if we can. Again, I don't use any detergent or anything, so it's not going to harm them, but you can do it that way, or you can just pour it out with the handle, the bucket, just like you're pouring out a bucket of water if you want to. But let's fill this up and give it a test drive. Okay, I have the water side full of water, and there's these little tabs here that go into this part of the wash section in here. So you want to just kind of line those up in there, and it just folds and clips right in. Now, we're going to take the mop part itself, and it says this way up, so we do that. And again, you want to line this up so the bar part of it goes through the hole. And we're going to just go straight down and then up. It's actually not too hard at all to do, but it's definitely got a nice little bit. So now this is going to get the water onto the unit and also cleaning. Then we're going to come over to the dry section and kind of squeeze it off a few times. Otherwise, the mat is going to be way too wet. Okay. Now, when you're ready to do the mop part, it just clips down like that, and you do your moppy stuff. You can see my floor is kind of dirty over here. That's why I selected this part. Now I have all tile floors, and so it's going to be should be really good for that. You just got to make sure that it dries though before you walk on it, because they do get really slippery. So now when we want to go rinse this off, We just give it a little flip like that. You can do that a couple times. Come over and dry it. And that's going to clean and dry off the pad, and you're ready to do more. Now let's take a look at it here. We're going to lift this handle up and pull that. And I'm not sure if you can see in there, but the water is kind of dirty, and that was just in a couple of feet worth of mopping. And then again, you can just take this and dump it however you like. So that is how this mop and washing bucket system works. If you're looking for a nice little washing mop system, this one may be the right one for you.